trick question. That was a trick question. Look at Jerry. We got our limits. All right. Oh yeah, we gonna have fun.
He's got a good show on too.
Yeah. Started now.
I mean, but I'm not gonna be messing with it.
Yeah.
Unless you say you can see it. You see it?
And now, we're live. Yes, live from James Place. And we're talking barbershop talk. Yes, barbershop talk, where nothing is off limits and everything's on the table. Everything's on the table. Barbershop talk. 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 Everything's on the table. Barbershop talk. Barbershop talk. Barbershop talk. Barbershop talk. Everything's on the table.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Barbershop Talk Live. We are live here at Jay's Place Barbershop. We're at 1927 Olive Road. Listen, today is the day. Today, I'm telling you, today is another special day of Barbershop Talk Live because I get a chance to come into your living room, come into your bedroom, come into your bathroom. Maybe I'm in your kitchen. Listen, thank you for tuning in to Barbershop Talk Live each and every Wednesday at 6 o'clock. You still got time to do it. You still got time to do it. I need you to call your friends, call your neighbors, call your church members, call your enemies to tell them to tune in to Barbershop Talk Live because, again, tonight is a special night. We got a special guest in the hot seat. Great conversation we're going to have that you need to know about. Natta is in the building. Natta and Neshelle is in the building. Listen, we're going to talk about some sweet stuff. We're going to talk about some good stuff, maybe some bad stuff. But listen, tune in to Barbershop Talk Live. You got time. Listen, you got some questions? Get on the phone, get on the line and give us a question. To get into this conversation, Barbershop Talk Live is here for you. But before we get into this conversation, I want to give a special shout out to the people behind the scene. Make this program what it is. I'm talking about my good friend Demetrius Johnson, Beverly's Body Butter. You know Demetrius, Whip, Senate, Shea Butter. Great product she have right here in Augusta, Georgia. Call her up, 706-564-5335. That's the number again, 706-564-5335. Again, Whip, Senate, Shea Butter. Beverly's Body Butter right here in Augusta, Georgia. I urge you, and especially you, get the product. Listen, she got mango, she got peach, she got island paradise, she got strawberry. Again, you got TikTok, she has a TikTok. Hit her up on TikTok, which is Melon Queen 1976. Again, my good friend Demetrius Johnson, Beverly's Body Butter. Tell her John from Jay's Place Barbershop Talk Live. Say I heard about it. Get it. Barbershop Talk Live world again. Are you still dealing with that problem? Are you still dealing with the problem? The problem I'm talking about is your yard. Maintaining your yard. Call my good friend Alan Odom, Palm Maintenance, also right here in Augusta, Georgia. Call him up at 706-294-8493. Specializes in tree removal, demolition work. Also, he cut your grass, but he also specializes in pond maintenance, maintaining your pond. If you got a pond, he'll build your pond. If you don't want the pond, he'll improve your pond. Barbershop Talk Live say call my good friend Alan Odom. Again, that number is 706-294-8493. Right here in Augusta, Georgia, pond maintenance. Tell him, John, Jay's Place Barbershop Talk Live. So I heard about you. Give me the deal. Great service, great product. You would not be disappointed in any of that. That's my good friend Alan Odom right here in Augusta, Georgia. Listen, Barbershop Talk Live world, I had a guest on last week say he's going to be running for the mayor of Augusta. Yes, he did. That means you, and especially you, get registered to vote. Register yourself to vote because we're getting ourselves into an election year coming up, and you need to make your voice heard. You need to make your sound heard. So again, Barbershop Talk Live is urging you to get involved, what's going on in the CSRA and also what's going on in the country. You heard it from here, Jay's Place Barbershop again. But listen, you didn't come to hear me. You didn't come to see me. You come to see the girl that's in the hot seat. Natta, Neshelle is in the hot seat. She's coming here by way of Kitchen Kings. got to be more careful. Let's welcome our guest. Natta, how you doing?
I'm good. What about you?
Good to see you. Good to see you. Listen, Barbershop Talk Live World. Listen, she's in the building. She's in the hot seat. So you got a question? Hit the question on the screen. Put the question on your email. Let's talk to our guest tonight. Again, in the hot seat. None other than there she go. There she go. Barbershop Talk Live World again. We are live.
What's her name again, John?
That is Natta in the seat.
That's right.
That is Natta in the share. I got it. Listen, Barbershop Talk Live World again. Please, man, please, sir, pay attention to this conversation because we always do what we do. We always give away stuff. So if you pay attention to this conversation throughout the duration, we got a chance for you to win some prizes. We got a chance for you to get some good ideas, some good items. So I urge you and you and you pay attention. What I'm giving away right now, I'm gonna let you know, I'm giving away a blood pressure monitor. You need to keep yourself healthy. You need to know your status. So I'm giving you a chance to get your blood pressure check monitoring free. Also, Barbershop Talk Live World, we're gonna give away a $10 gift card from Chick-fil-A, courtesy of Chick-fil-A Barbershop Talk Live. All you got to do is pay attention to this conversation, and these prizes will be yours at the end of the day. So Barbershop Talk Live World, again, we are giving these prizes away for you just by listening, just by paying attention. Is that okay?
That's right.
How simple can it be? But listen, now you didn't come here to see me give away gifts. You didn't come here to see me give away prizes. You come to let the people know because the people want to know what's going on.
Right.
They want to know what's going on. Now, listen, I do what I do with all these guests that come into this, what I call the hot seat. Everybody get the same treatment. Mm-hmm. Everybody get the same treatment. So you didn't get a chance to avoid these treatment. You know what it is? You got Google. You got Google.
Okay.
I Googled you. I researched you. I talked to the streets. Everybody say, okay, she cool. Check her out. I talked to the folks around the corner, around the block, down the street. Everybody cool with you. But that's what I did. I do my due diligence when I check on these guests. But I know all about you. But the problem is there are some people behind that camera that's watching. They don't know who you are. They don't know what you got going on. So I want you to take a few minutes, look into that camera, tell the people the Barbershop Talk Live World, who is Natta Neshelle.
All right, everyone. I'm Natta Neshelle, owner and baker of Natta Sweet Treats. We have 2 locations, one in Barber, South Carolina, 39 Franklin Street. And we have another location in Augusta, Kitchen Kings, ex-Natta Sweet Treats, 1370 Gordon Highway. Man,
listen, you know what? I'm going to have to backtrack some of that stuff because I didn't get a chance to Google 2 locations. Y'all expanded to 2 locations?
We've had the first location since 2021 in Barnwell.
Okay. All right. So really, Barnwell is a big town.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Pretty big?
Small but big.
Small but big. So it's almost like my hometown.
Right.
Yeah, so you know where I'm from, right?
Waycross.
The big city of Waycross, Georgia. Girl, you did your homework.
I did my homework.
You get a high five for that. I like that homework you did. But again, I didn't know you had 2 locations, so, good job. Big ups to you for doing what you're doing. I see you keeping the thing going.
Right.
That's good. So are you originally from Barnwell?
I grew up in Allendale, South Carolina.
Allendale. Okay. All right. Where you originally from?
I was born in Savannah, Georgia.
Oh, Chatham County. Okay. Now, how you get to Allendale?
So my mom's family is from Brunson, South Carolina, which is 10 minutes from Allendale.
Okay.
So she moved us back to Allendale, South Carolina.
Allendale. So you know what they say about Allendale?
What?
What's the hell in Allendale?
What's the what?
What the hell is in Allendale?
A lot in Allendale.
They say now.
And a lot of successful people.
I'm just talking about what they're talking about because, I don't know. The people want to know what's in Allendale.
A lot is in Allendale.
A lot is in Allendale. Okay. Well, they say the prison camp is there.
Yeah, a prison is there.
So Allendale's a pretty good town. It's on the move. It's got a lot going on.
Yes.
Okay.
I can say that.
You can say that. So you
I was a product.
Okay, and you made your mark.
Right.
Barbershop Talk Live, I urge you to get into this conversation because, again, Allendale is in the hot seat. Barbershop Talk Live, we get a chance to talk to a live, living legend. I'm going to call you a living legend. Can I do that?
You can call me that.
I can call you that? Okay, now listen. I want to start over. Can I start back? Barbershop Talk Live, we love to jump around and just get into all these facets of who you are, what's going on. So now, you told us about Allendale. You told us about Barnwell. So we want to know how this stuff began. So was you in the band? Was you a cheerleader? What all you do when you was in school?
In school, I was on the SGA, Student Government Association.
Okay.
I was in Beta Club, anything the smart kids. And I graduated number 3 in my class. So I didn't do any sports, but
okay.
all of the smart activities.
All the smart activity. now, remember, we can Google that too now.
You can.
We can Google that
gonna
with GPAs.
You're going to get the right information.
But listen, before we get started, I got to give some shout out to the folks that's watching. We got Shabazz on the, look at that. Bobby Boucher and where the trees. Look at Bobby, already hungry. Listen, Barbershop Talk Live World, thank you for tuning in. Call them friends, call them neighbors, tell them to tune in because in the hot seat is none other than Natta.
Natta Neshelle.
Natta Neshelle. You see, I got it. It didn't take long for me to get it. So again, we want to give a special shout out to the folks that's watching Barbershop Talk Live again. We got some things we want you to talk. Yeah, listen, also, if you want to call, they can call us in. Call us at 706-426-1533. Again, the number is 706-426-1533. Hoppo. I say, who's that woman? Look at that. Look at Shabazz. Shabazz keeps some stuff going on. Now, Natta, as you said, you was one of the third in class. Mm-hmm. Smart kid.
Yes.
Okay, got your work done.
Right.
All right. So going back to what you said, how you third in the class. Now, where did this cooking stuff come from? Because that's kind of a different.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So,
how we get that about?
I went to college.
Okay.
Got a degree.
Okay.
Started working at a bank and then went to a hospital. Got a degree in business with a concentration in accounting. But as I was working at the hospital, I decided to bake a red velvet cake one day, and everybody loved it and was like, you need to start selling these. So it just took off from there.
Okay. From a cake to 2 locations. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay.
Yep.
So let me ask you this question
Well,
now.
I was selling out the car first.
Oh, yeah. Okay. At the trunk of the car. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So you started off, so nobody in the family was baking? No mom, no sister, nobody was doing that?
Not really. My grandma used to bake a lot of pies and stuff. But
Okay. So this really is just your whole stuff because it pretty much came from you. Mm-hmm. So no neighbors, nobody that kind of stuff. So no older person taught you the ingredients, how to do a little pinch of this, a little pinch of that.
Self-taught.
Self-taught. Mm-hmm. Okay. And coming from so you say you're coming from the corporate world into the baking world.
Right.
Okay. Now that's a big jump.
Yeah.
Now, we got some people on the Barbershop Talk Live camera that's watching, and we got some young girls that just tune in because I know when they realize that you was going to be here and you coming in with your baking experience, they want to know, how can the young women that's watching Barbershop Talk Live become a baker? In other words, when I say become a baker, they don't know. They don't know what to do. So you being experienced of what you already are, what you tell a young girl how to get into this baking world?
Just starting from the bottom, just educate yourself. YouTube was really my best friend. I learned a lot from YouTube. Educate yourself, start practicing. Practice makes perfect. And just take off. Like, after you get your ingredients together, let people try it. Then you want to start selling it. Don't be afraid to start off small. Start off at home. Start off in a car. And then work your way up. Because it's not easy. But with dedication, you'll make it.
All right, Barbershop Talk Live World, again, we got some questions. We want to make sure that she get a chance to answer all the questions because as we always say, no question is off limits. None. And you told me something off camera that I want to make sure that people know what's going on. This is your first podcast.
It is.
This is the first podcast. So what we're going to do, we're going to treat you like royalty. We're going to make sure you get the red carpet treatment here. So don't worry. We're going to make sure you get all the just dues. Let's go back to what Bobby Boucher said. What high school she went to. So what high school did you go to?
Allendale Fairfax High School.
Allendale Fairfax High School. What year did you come out?
In 2008.
Okay. All right.
I went to the University of South Carolina upstate in Spartanburg.
Wait a minute, upstate, so that's not the big South Carolina.
No, the one in Spartanburg.
Okay. All right, so
The
that's
second biggest.
the second biggest.
Yes.
Aiken is the first.
No, Columbia is the first.
Columbia is the main campus.
All right.
University of South Carolina is the biggest.
Okay.
Aiken.
I don't know. I gotta check
Well, listen,
I gotta do my research on that one.
Well, let's research, but while you research, we're gonna listen. We got another person live. We got Selena. Selena says she loves everything. Selena's crazy about you. So Selena must
I
got
love you too.
Look at that. Barbershop Talk Live. Don't forget to go check out Selena, what she's got going on. Was it November the 21st, Selena? They're doing a benefit for her to raise the money for what she's got going on. So Barbershop Talk Live World, again, please support Selena Davis, what she's going on. A lot of health issues, but again, we're praying for her, what she's doing. So again, support what she's got going on. I think it's November the 21st at the central location. They're doing the comedians. I might sing a song too. I don't know if they confirm me to sing, but just in case I do sing, come check us out. Barbershop Talk Live will be in the Oh, well, there you go.
No,
there you
I'm
go.
not in the singing business.
Well, I mean, you never know. We're gonna figure that out. So listen, now, let me go back to another question. See, I want you to be aware that every question that I have, every question I have now that comes from the community.
Okay.
It comes from the people. So a lot of time I don't know what to ask. I just got to get these community involvements, and sometimes the people come online. So when I ask you a question, it ain't me because again I don't care. The people want to know.
Okay.
The people want to know what's going on. You cool with that?
That's fine.
Okay.
That's
So
fine.
so that being said, the people want to know what started this way. Bobby, what Bobby say? Let's go back to what Bobby say. Rudy's also looking. Rudy, ain't your dream vision? Bobby said, ask her to rate her driving skills on a scale of 1 to 10 because South Carolina will be wide on the road. Okay. All right, Bobby.
I'm a professional driver. No accidents, nothing. So it's definitely a 10. It's definitely a 10.
That was Bobby. We listen. Bobby say that. Okay. All right, listen.
Georgia folks can't drive.
Listen, we're going to... Yes, Celine said, heart transplant surgery. Yes, Celine, we making sure we want to give a special shout out and support what you got going on. Heart transplant journey. Look at, what is it? Shabazz want to know, what was your GPA?
A 3.9.
3.9, so you're almost perfect. So you got a little education, a little smarts.
I was this close.
Okay. Comedian Sherry, right there. What's up, South Carolina? Look at it.
Yeah, South Carolina in the building.
What's the name of the business?
Which business?
I don't know.
Okay, so it's Natta Sweet Treats. That's 39 Franklin Street.
Okay.
Barber, South Carolina. And Kitchen King's Natta Sweet Treats is 1370 Gordon Highway, Augusta, Georgia.
Okay, so let's sit right there. Let's park right there for a minute. Now, when you say Kitchen Kings, everybody know Kitchen Kings, and we always refer to Kitchen King as we know that face is PJ. So how did that union form?
We met in 2020.
Okay.
And started dating and decided to come together as a restaurant and bakery.
Okay. So in other words, let me ask this question now. So y'all started dating and y'all pretty much formed the whole restaurant together, the sweet side and the side he does with the food side. So can one support the other? Can one do without the other?
I mean, we've been doing without each other, but we're better together.
Better together. Okay. All right. Now the crazy part about that question I just asked you, I don't know if you get a chance to know, but we have some people watching also, and one of the guys that's watching is PJ Ware. You see he's watching right now? So I want to make sure that PJ know what you just said. So he's saying and you saying that y'all work better together.
Yes.
Okay, so you wouldn't be nowhere without him and he wouldn't be nowhere without you.
We split. I mean, we will if we have to, but
Okay.
we're partners.
It's better together. Barbershop Talk
Teamwork
Live.
is better.
Teamwork, there you go. Barbershop Talk Live World again. We're here talking with our good friend, Natta, Neshelle. Kitchen Kings is in the building. He's watching. He want to give some special shout out to my good friend, PJ Ware also. Now listen, I want to make sure that what I'm telling you is people are crazy about the sweets. The sweet. What is it about the sweets? What is it? Matter of fact, what is your angle? Why your sweets more different than my wife's sweets, my sweets, anybody else? What's the difference of your sweets?
I mean, my sweets are homemade. I put a lot of love in it.
Okay.
Dedication.
Okay.
Day in, day out.
Okay.
I mean, it's just good.
Now, that's a generic answer. So you tell him I don't put love in my fixing. What is it? I mean, you got a secret ingredient you don't brought down from generation to generations or what?
No, I just critique like every recipe that I find. I put recipes together.
Okay.
So I'll pull like 3 recipes and make it one recipe to get the taste I'm looking for.
Okay.
So I don't just go with like any recipe.
Okay. So what is your hot seller?
Well, we're in the South, so everybody love red velvet. But
Okay.
sweet potato pie, the brown sugar pecan chewies,
Okay.
everything is good, but those probably key lime.
Key lime hot seller.
Yes. And
Okay.
I just started making carrot cake and it's been selling like
Okay.
crazy. So.
Now, for the doctor that's watching, I got a doctor friend of mine. I told him to watch tonight because I told him that you would be coming on. So my doctor that's watching, he asked me to make sure that ask you the question: is there anything for a potential diabetic as myself that I can eat? Because I mean, he said I'm diabetic. I'm just going by what the papers say. So, is there something that I can eat being a pre-diabetic?
Not right now.
What?
No.
Nada.
Not right now.
Nada. You tell me?
I mean, just get a pinch. I
Okay.
say eat a pinch of it and then save the rest for later. Get a cake slice and share it with somebody. Don't try to eat it all.
Okay.
Pound cake, go with pound cake or something like that with less icing.
So I can't eat it, just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not your doctor, so I'm gonna let you eat it, but
God, the people.
but
Okay,
don't hurt yourself.
Don't hurt myself.
Don't
Okay,
hurt
we're going to do that. Barbershop Talk Live Real again. Get into this conversation. You got a question, you got a concern, you got a comment, please, man, please, sir. Put it on the screen. If you want to call, you can also call us 706-426-1533. That is a live number that'll get you to myself or to our special guest tonight, Miss Natta Neshelle is in the building. Also, don't forget, stick and stay, because again, we're going to give away some prizes. We're going to give away some prizes. Again, Barbershop Talk is always live. So Natta, let me ask this question. First of all, how many years is the total you've been in business for the sweets?
10 years.
10 years. You've been doing it for 10 years. So now, 10 years in the business, you know a lot. You've been through a lot. You kind of know the ups and downs of it. What is some of the best advice that you have received, and what's some of the best advice that you gave to a person, business-wise? I know that's a trick question because again, don't tell me. You got to tell the people at Barbershop Talk Live World what is the best advice you received, and some of the best advice that you've given.
Yeah, that's hard. The best advice received is, yeah, that's a hard question.
It's a lot because you constantly get a different advice all the time. People always pouring into you. People always giving you advice, but it got to be something that stuck with you. And whatever stuck with you had to be something that you poured into somebody else also. I mean, it can be little as just get up early. It can be something that's just stay late.
Just dedication. Like don't give up.
Okay.
Keep going. That's the best advice I ever received because it really give me the push to, people out there depending on me, wanting my sweets. So don't give up. Just keep going. Even if it's been sleepless nights and everything, but I done had trials and tribulations with fixing orders, making orders, and having to start over. So just don't give up because you got people depending on you.
Okay.
And that's my advice to other people as well. Just keep going.
Okay. So basically, you want to make sure the people don't give up. If that's your vision, if God gave you that vision, stick to the plan, stick to the vision, and wait till you can see the fruition of it.
Right.
Okay. So that's the best advice that you have received, and also the best advice that you're given.
Right.
Okay. Barbershop Talk Live World again. You got time to get your notepad ready. You got time to jot this stuff down because there's going to be some information that you need to know about. Let's go back to the lines. Christopher Williams, me think big, and Chris will also keep going. Okay, what we got? Shad, you say, what's that special slap your mama dish you got for your mama? Okay, back in the South Carolina days. Okay, again, what is that special dish? You want to know about the special dish?
Definitely the sweet potato pie.
Sweet potato pie.
Yes.
Okay, and that's the one make you want to slap your mama.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so let me ask this based on what you're saying with that particular one. Are your prices competitive? And when I say the price is competitive, because again, we can go to the other food chain stores and stuff like that with that in the sweet section. Do you consider yourself to be competitive for price wise as the big chains and all that kind of stuff? Because again, price besides the taste would drive the person to buy that item.
Right.
So what you consider? I know you.
Well, my products are homemade, so when comparing my prices to the stores, it's going to be a little higher, but you get what you pay for.
Okay, all right. I go with that. Barbershop Talk Live World again. Don't worry about the price. Don't worry about the price.
Right.
You pay for what you get. That's what they tell me.
That's right.
Now, what would you tell Natta? There was a 10 years into the business. Again, you don't seen it all. You don't been through it all. What would you tell that 18-year-old Natta back in Allendale, back in Barber, back in the sticks? That's what they call the sticks, ain't it?
The country.
The country. What would you tell that 18-year-old Natta to all the stuff that you've been through? As that particular Natta is trying to get where you are now. What advice you would give that girl? She's still trying to find a way now. You got to look back and talk to that 18-year-old Natta. Now, she don't want to fall off the boat now. You can't let her fall off the boat.
The 18-year-old Natta was in college.
Okay.
So
she's on the straight and narrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was on the straight and narrow, but looking at where I'm at now, I would say that not college isn't necessary, but if you have a dream, go for it. College is not the only way to be successful.
Okay.
A lot of young kids think that you have to go to college in order to be successful. And that's not true because I learned everything that I know now in the baking industry online. So you can still be successful without going to college. Not saying don't go,
Okay.
but you can still be successful.
Okay.
So that was 4 years I could have been doing something else.
Okay. Barbershop Talk Live World, that's my only advice I would give to myself also, because looking back to my 18 years, I didn't see myself in the world where I am now. Because again, I made a lot of different paths around a lot of different roads. I didn't see all this stuff what I am now. Maybe I should have had somebody to tell me. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe I took the roads, but so being that age, you just reaching.
Right.
You're just trying to find your way. You don't know what's gonna happen. So you just But again, let me. Oh, we still go with Chris. Chris Williams said, "Tell them about the food truck." Oh, what about the food truck?
Food bus.
So that's a question I definitely wanted to make sure I get a chance to ask, because when I see the first, I guess we can say the first bus truck, when that was a major accomplishment that I saw rolling down the road. I'm like, what in the world is going on?
Yep.
And now we see a smaller version with your truck. So again, now don't tell me about it. The people want to know what's up with this food truck stuff.
Okay, so we have a food bus, Kitchen Kings, and we also now have a food truck, Natta Sweet Treats. Both will be on the road soon.
Okay.
And to a city near you.
Okay, we're gonna put this thing in the road.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna put it on the road. So now when you say put the sweet truck on the road, are we preparing the sweets in the truck, or the truck is already prepared with the sweets?
The truck will be prepared with the sweets.
Okay, so
it's
there's
prepared at the commissary.
Okay, there's no site. Okay, good. Again, the people want to know.
The sweets will already be on the truck, so we'll be ready for y'all.
All right, that's cool. Barbershop people, they want to know what's going on. so let me ask this question now. Let's go back to the part when we get into this entrepreneurship world. We're getting into your own business world. What was the scariest part about being your own boss? Because again, you coming out of the corporate world where you got security, you got a ready-made paycheck, you got everything good to go. Now you're stepping out of that world, getting into this world where you got to depend on yourself. So again, we got some young ladies that's watching. We got some ladies that's watching, because again, I can't tell them.
Right.
You got to tell the people.
So
What's going on with that now?
The scariest part was the benefits.
Okay.
Just leaving with no insurance, no security. But if you know who you are and you know what you are destined to be and what you can do, then I didn't just step out. I didn't just walk out on faith initially. I got my clientele up. And once I got my clientele up, then that's when I left my corporate job. So, but the scariest thing was the benefits, but you can get your own insurance and all that, as long as you're making the money and staying dedicated.
Okay, all right. So as time went on, you develop a faith into this world.
Well, I had right.
Right.
I had the faith when I left.
Right, because again, now you in what they call uncharted waters.
Right.
You got to get to the point where I don't have a ready check coming there. I got to go out there and get this money.
That's right.
And you got to get
That's right.
you got to get people to trust you. So how do you get the people to trust what you put out there is gonna bring you return, to give you the security that you lost, gonna give you the assurance that what I'm doing now is gonna take me on, generations to come.
Okay, like I said, I built my clientele.
Okay.
And then I sold cakes twice a week. I took custom orders. I do custom orders as well, birthdays, weddings, anniversaries, and I just stayed booked.
Okay.
I took orders and pushed them out. I didn't care what time I went to sleep, what time I woke up. It didn't matter.
Now, so in other words, you and the team, you and the kids, you and the brothers, sister, everybody doing this.
It's me and my mama.
You and mama doing all this.
It was me and my mama. My brothers helped on holidays. They would help deliver, but it was me and my mama. And she's still a part of the team.
Okay. Well, it's always good to have mom on the team.
Oh, yeah.
Because mom going to tell you the truth. That don't taste good, or that's good.
And she going to take care of it.
She going to take care of it. Barbershop Talk Live World again. Get into this conversation. Put your questions, put your comments on the screen. I'll be sure to answer all the questions. We'll be sure to ask the questions. Look, who we say that? Marcel Tyler says, best baker in the game.
Thank you.
In the game. That's a bold statement. That means you bringing it.
Oh, yeah.
You bringing it. Barbershop Talk Live World again. But listen, I want to make sure I let you know, before we get off the air, we're going to get a chance to see and taste what she has to offer. And yes, and also she gonna close us out with a rendition of one of the Whitney Houston's favorite songs. So Barbershop Talk Live World, stick and say don't go nowhere because again, we just got word off the camera that she will be singing for us today. So please, man, please don't go nowhere. Let me ask you this question too now while it's on my mind. When you're talking about being your own business, what are some of the first steps? Well, when I say the first steps, do we need to work on getting our credit right? We need to have so much money in the bank. We need to get a CPA. What do we need to do to get into the business world again? Because again, some people hear what you're saying, but you may be skipping over some stuff that the person really can't understand. So what is your first step? Do you would say, well, work on your credit, save $5,000, $10,000, whatever. What should just the average person be able to do?
Saving. Definitely saving. I didn't have any loans or anything in the beginning. I just worked and saved. I don't have any debt right now in my businesses, so it's definitely just saving and being determined. I mean, it's nothing wrong with that, but saving is the key.
Savings is the key. Yes. Okay. All right. Barbershop Talk Live World again. You heard it from Natta herself. She say, save that money. Save the money. I don't care if it's a penny, a dollar.
That's right.
There's some people now. Are you telling the Barbershop Talk Live World, pay yourself first? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Well, if you're a single employee, I mean, if it's just you, self-employed.
Okay.
But if you got employees, you got to pay them.
Pay them. Again, Barbershop Talk Live. Save your money. Pay yourself first. Be diligent. Be mindful, and also you have to be a good manager.
That's right.
You have to be a good manager. So when you in this business world, management. Management. So now, your definition of management. Don't tell me. You got to tell the people at Barbershop Talk Live World. They watch it. They want to know what it means management.
My definition of management, just setting rules and being a leader. So
Okay.
if you set rules, you need to be a leader so that the employees will follow.
Okay. All right. Barbershop Talk Live World. Are you a management? Are you a manager? Can you be a leader or can you be a follower? Listen, Barbershop Talk Live, I want to get into more of this conversation, but do you mind if I pay a bill?
Go ahead.
I got to pay a bill. Listen, Barbershop Talk Live World again. We was talking in the hot seat tonight. None other than Natta Neshelle is in the hot seat. But listen, before we get a chance to talk back to her, we're going to take a quick commercial break. My good friend, Mr. Everett Wright, is on the scene, letting you know about your muscles, your massages, your pressure points, all that you need to do to be relaxed, have a good night's sleep. So listen, my good friend, Mr. Everett Wright, is on the screen. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Hello and welcome. Here at the Right Bodywork and Wellness, we provide you with bodywork you can rely on to increase body improvement. WBW provides free consultations to better understand the reasoning for your visit. When a client experiences a WBW massage, they can expect it to be thorough and thought through. The massage is customized to each session. Muscles are handled with care, specifically and individually stretched. Creating a wellness vision to sustain a space of personal comfort, relaxation, and a state of well-being for clients that may endure. With over a dozen different modalities to fit your needs, so we can ensure a quality and well-addressed service. We provide excellent services to athletes and clients of all ages in need. If interested, call or visit the website to schedule your appointment today.
Barbershop Talk Live again. We're back live here at Jay's Place Barbershop. We're at 1927 Olive Road. Stop by. Get a chance to sit in the hot seat. Also, we got a great friend of mine. That's Miss Everett Wright. Letting you know about the body massage, the pressure points, make you feel good, make you look good, and also sleep good. So get in contact with what he got going. I urge you to do that. Barbershop Talk Live. I said it. Do it. Listen, back to our special guest, Miss Natta Neshelle is in the hot seat talking about sweets. Treats. Sweet stuff.
Right.
Now, she told me earlier, I need to eat a little bit. That's what she told me, just a little bit. I eat a little bit because I don't want my numbers to go out of whack.
No.
Barbershop Talk Live, she's looking out for my health. But listen, before we took our commercial break, there was a question on the floor I want to make sure I get a chance to ask. And I said earlier in our earlier part of the show, I like to just jump around.
Okay.
I jump around, there's no special format, that's just how we do. So I do something what I call name drops. Name drops. So basically what I want to do now, when I drop a name, I want you to tell me what that name means to you. Again, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to, the people want to know. The people want to know what these names mean to you. So whatever name I give you, you got that much time to tell the people what those names mean to you. And I'm going to pull something out of my head. You ready? Barbershop Talk Live, the first name I'm going to give you is the person that you've been around for many, many years, a person you kind of emulate, trust, and believe in. And she's a woman. You ready for this name? Everybody know Miss Jamie Barber.
That's my friend.
All right, so you don't tell me. You got to tell the people at Barbershop Talk
That's
Live.
my friend.
What does she mean to you?
She's a friend that I can go to for advice. A very good friend.
Okay. All right. So that's some good words. She's a mentor. Mm-hmm. She's an advisor.
Yeah.
She's trustworthy.
Right.
You can believe what she's doing.
Right.
And you can also believe what you see from her.
Yeah.
Barbershop Talk
Definitely.
Live, that's a good friend. That's a good person to be around. I didn't say it, you said it.
Right.
Can I
Yes.
drop another name?
Go ahead.
Let's drop another name. Barbershop Talk Live, we just gonna drop another name. What about somebody called it the Kitchen King? I'm gonna call it PJ Ware. What that name mean to you? Remember, he's watching.
That is my partner, my lover, my all of the above, my king.
Okay. All right. Barbershop Talk Live World again. There's another guy I want to bring to the name, and you see him all the time. He might be at your location now. Mayor Garnett Johnson. That name just popped in my head. Don't tell me you got to tell the people Barbershop Talk Live World. They want to know.
A leader and a good guy,
Okay.
a good man.
Okay. All right. We just did a little name drop. Those are 3 names that came to mind. Barbershop Talk Live World. Listen, we want to make sure you know what's going on and she know what's going on. Those are names I just dropped. Mm-hmm. And she told you what those names mean to her. So that's good. Mm-hmm. That's good. This wasn't even staged. Then listen, can I go back to what's going on in this world of yours? Mm-hmm. The world you in is a business world.
Right.
A chaotic world. As a matter of fact, it's a restaurant world. Mm-hmm. Everybody knows restaurant is crazy.
It is.
It's good days, it's bad days, it's rainy days. A lot of days you make some money. The people walking out the doors, coming in the doors is crazy. Mm-hmm. But the crazy part about it can be chaotic. It can be chaos. And all that 10 plus years in the business. Are you addicted to the chaos of that?
I am.
You're addicted to it. So you look for the chaos.
I don't look for chaos, but it's gonna be chaos.
So you thrive better in the chaos.
I ain't gonna say that either. But
So, well, I mean, you used to it.
Yeah.
So without the chaos, it's kind of like, what's going on around here?
right, it ain't gonna be the same.
It ain't the same. So you're almost kind of like you're addicted to the chaos of the food industry world.
I guess you can say that.
That's a good way of putting it. Yeah. So you got to tell me, are you addicted to the chaos?
I am.
How are you addicted to the chaos? How the chaos making you thrive? How is the chaos making you move?
I mean, it's a good industry to be in. The customers is rewarding.
Okay.
Far as financially and just making customers happy. But it's chaos.
Addicted to the chaos. Barbershop Talk Live World, are you addicted to the chaos? Are you looking for the chaos? Does the chaos make your day? You're addicted to it. So Barbershop Talk Live World, whatever you're doing, stay addicted to it because again, the chaos is what keeps you going.
Yep.
The chaos is what thrives on you. The chaos motivates you.
That's right.
Barbershop Talk Live World, that's what she said. Now also, let me ask this question too while we're on this thing because you are in the business again, as I said earlier, is a situation that is almost never ending. Mm-hmm. It's uncertain. Anything can happen. The machine can go out. A worker cannot come to work. It can be so many things that happen. What are some of the things that you will try to alleviate those problems from happening? When I say that, when you start hiring people, what's the process of hiring the people into the business? Because again, that's part of the chaos. Mm-hmm. What steps you take for when you're looking for employees to hire for the business?
Definitely own transportation.
Okay.
The work history, trying to make sure they're dedicated. Come to work on time.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, you still might not have a dependable worker, so you got to be ready to jump in where you need to.
Okay.
So always stay ready so you don't have to get ready.
There you go. So now let me ask this question. And I know PJ is watching, so this is gonna be a two-part question. This is gonna be a question to you. It's also gonna be a question to PJ that's watching. So the question I want to ask, and really, I hate to ask these questions because I told you earlier these are not my questions. These questions come from the community. So I'm just in case you don't think this is my question, I'm gonna let you see it. You want to see this question? Hey, go right here. That's the question. So you want to ask the question? You cool with that question? Which one you want to do, 6 or 7?
6.
Question 6, Barbershop Talk Live. We're going to give a question 6. The question is, remember, PJ is watching, so we're going to ask this question to him also. The question is, when you started getting into the business and you started flourishing with the business, what are some of the things that can make this business to the point where it's above it? When I say above it, we're looking at Kitchen Kings, we're looking at Natta's treats in the stores. It's okay to see it in Kitchen Kings, it's okay to see it in Allendale, but how can we see your product in Kroger? How can we see your product in Food Line? How can we see your product in the major chains of restaurants so we'll know that you are really made it? Don't tell me. Yeah, tell the people about Barbershop Talk Live World.
So that's like my ultimate goal
Okay.
is to get my to make cake mixes and get them in the stores.
Okay.
So that when I do retire, people will still be able to taste my product and have my product and know Natta Sweet Treats or Natta as a worldwide brand.
All right. So that's real soon.
Hopefully.
With the
We're
faith,
working on it.
We're working on it.
Yes.
So the faith that you have, the faith that you accomplished over the years, it's gonna be real soon.
It's coming.
Because we didn't see the food truck.
Right.
Now we see it. We didn't see all this stuff happening. So we believe it's coming real soon.
It's coming.
So how can people at Barbershop Talk Live World and the people that's watching, how can they follow you? How can they support what you got going? Where's the website? Is there any way, now do you deliver?
To local businesses, we will.
Okay.
We deliver to local businesses. Eventually, we will be on the truck, so we'll be in different cities and states. But you can follow me on Facebook at Natta Sweet Treats or Kitchen Kings X Natta Sweet Treats. We have a website, www.nattasweettreats.com or www.kkxnst.com.
Okay, let's go back to the chat line. We got Selena there. Let's see who else we got. We want to make sure we get a chance. Shabazz say yes, the mayor. Look at Bobby. Bobby's all over this place. So let's go back to the chats. Who else you got there? We got Selena. She was talking about how great your sweet soil. Bobby said yes, the mayor of Augusta is a good man. He says, oh, okay. Oh, listen, I think this is you, PJ said, what's up with the neck bones and the collard greens? That can't be you. Maybe talking to PJ. So again, we want to give a special shout out to all the folks that's tuning in, watching Barbershop Talk Live, talking to our special guest tonight, Ms. Natta Neshelle. Now, Natta, again, here's the question on the floor. There's been some times where business got rough. There's been some time where pretty much everything was in the up. So what happened when the hurricane came? What happened when the pandemic came? How did Natta Sweet survive? What was the steps she took to keep the business going during the part where it was a pandemic all over the world? How did you keep surviving during those times?
You talking about the hurricane, right?
The hurricane and also during the pandemic.
Okay. So the pandemic was my business. I mean, I made a lot of money during the pandemic.
Okay.
Because at that time I was in the car. So like all restaurants and bakeries and stuff like that was closed. So I was still out selling cakes out the trunk, going from city to city. I went to different cities. So during the pandemic, I made a lot of money, saved a lot of money, and then that's how I opened my first bakery. During the hurricane, it's all about saving. So the money we had saved got us through the days that we couldn't operate.
Okay. Barbershop Talk Live. Let me ask this question now, Natta. Do you consider yourself to be successful?
Yes, very successful.
Why would you consider yourself to be successful at this point?
I'm a young entrepreneur, got 2 storefronts and a food truck. I feel like I'm doing great in life, so I'm just a successful person.
Okay, let me give you.
Another thing to piggyback off that,
Okay.
Natta and PJ, what they being successful in the eyes of the community, they do a lot with the community.
Do a lot with the community. Right, right.
So, Natta, can you expand on that, what y'all have done for the community and different organizations? Y'all been out there.
So like during the hurricane, we gave back to the community, feeding different communities. With the sheriff office during like the basketball tournaments, we provide food during the summer program. We just try to fit in wherever we can and help the community wherever it's needed to be.
Do y'all do something for the shelter too? For the homeless shelter?
Um,
Oh, well, I thought it.
Might have did. You never know.
I think something before, but I'm not since the restaurant. I don't believe. I can't recall.
Okay. So let me ask this question. We're gonna pick it back up what I said about the successful part. Do you consider yourself to be blessed or just lucky? Because sometimes you can be lucky and it look like a blessing.
Blessed and highly favored.
Blessed and highly favored. Okay. So again, that goes back to what we said in the earlier part. Your faith is strong. You can put your faith on whatever's gonna happen, and you believe that vision gonna come to pass. How long has you had this vision to be a self-owned bakery storefront owner? Now this comes from a little child, because again you was in the corporate world. So was it always in your back of your mind you want to have your own business?
Yeah, well, I went to school for business administration, so
Okay.
I was always bossy when I was a child, so I knew I was going to be a boss. And I liked to bake when I was younger as a child, but I never knew boss and bakery was going to go together until 2015.
Okay.
But I knew when I decided to step out on faith, that's what I was going to do.
Okay. So let me ask this question now, Natta. What are the 3 most important decisions you made? Now, when I say that question, I'm talking about business. I'm talking about relationship. I'm talking about just don't tell me because I'm good. You got to tell the people at the Barbershop Talk Live world, what do you consider was one of the 3 most important decisions that you made being who you are?
Stepping out on faith,
Okay, that's one.
opening the first bakery,
Okay.
and then meeting PJ and opening our restaurant and bakery.
Okay. Now Barbershop Talk Live world, I want to let them know that I did pay her to say that about PJ at the end. So cash your check, PJ. I told. So that was staged. We staged that. But those are 3 most important decisions that you made. That's okay. Well, that's good. That's good because again, you got to have the faith to go out there and do that. And again, storefront, and again, getting around PJ, a person like PJ, to have the right security part to make sure what you're doing is what you're doing. I understand those. So now, Barbershop Talk Live world, again, I told you earlier before we took a commercial break that we're going to make sure we taste these sweets. We
I
taste
love
these.
you more, Christopher Williams.
What? Christopher say definitely boss as a child. And
That's
not,
my brother.
That's okay.
Barber, appreciate so y'all selling sweet potato pies today?
We have sweet potato pies every day,
Okay.
and we're open until 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. So let me ask this question now. Is there a 3rd location in mind?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta, you heard it here first. Barbershop Talk Live. Listen, we're going to take this thing all the way up by 20. So now, you know what would be good for you to do, Natta? It'd be great for you to take it to my big little hometown. Take it down the way across Georgia. They'll love it.
Y'all got enough people?
They got my 5. That's
Did
good.
you say?
5?
Did you?
Oh, that ain't gonna work.
Did
Hey,
you?
hit the fifth one right there.
Did you say?
That ain't gonna work.
Now you know my mama watching. My mama is watching. Did you say?
That ain't gonna work.
What? Listen, now you know football Friday night, you sell out down there.
Okay.
So go to,
Well, we'll just take the truck.
just take the truck.
We'll just take the truck on Friday night.
football, you will sell out.
Okay.
Any game. So listen, we want to make sure what she said is true. We want to make sure we said is right. So I want to get a chance to taste this sweet stuff that she brought with us. So Barbershop Talk Live, without further ado, again, I wish you can taste it, but I'm going to taste it for you. So listen, she got a chance to bring us some stuff that she made especially for Barbershop Talk Live world again. So Natta, what you got? What you got for the people of Barbershop Talk Live? What you got for the folks?
We got our 4-pack
It's a
variety
4-pack.
cupcakes.
Okay, now tell us what you got here now.
We got red velvet, banana pudding, the blue velvet Oreo, and the strawberry crunch cupcake.
The red velvet. Now this is your hot seller.
That's the hot seller.
And
All of them hot sellers.
All of them hot sellers.
All of them.
And the Oreo.
Blue Oreo.
Blue
That's
Oreo.
AKA the Cookie Monster.
Okay. And we got the red velvet. 2 red velvets.
Nope, that's strawberry crunch
Oh, that's strawberry crunch.
and banana pudding.
Okay. Barbershop Talk Live world again. I'm gonna get a chance to taste this thing myself. And as she said, I'm just gonna take a pinch. I'm gonna pinch it. I'm gonna pinch it. Listen, we got some. Look at that. We got those red velvet, the Oreos in here. Boy, look at that. I would share.
We right here.
Y'all, oh, they did. Look at that. The Red Velvet is in the building. The Oreos, blue.
Blue velvet.
Blue Velvet. All right.
But is that a banana?
Banana pudding.
Banana? I knew that waffle cookie anywhere.
And as you said earlier, the price is reasonable.
That one is $14 for 4 different flavors.
Okay. So Barbershop Talk Live, where the price is right. Please, ma'am, please, sir, get a chance to get this product in your home, get it in your house. You do this for weddings?
Weddings, birthdays,
Okay.
anniversaries, anything.
Funerals?
Funerals.
Okay. All right, you got to eat.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna let you open it up. I'm
Okay.
gonna let you open it up. I don't need no napkin. We good. I'm from the country. We can get And also, while she's doing that, don't forget to stop by Kitchen Kings on Gordon Highway. My good friend PJ Ware is there. He said, what is it? Tuesday, the special on, is it?
It's Oxtail Wednesday.
Oxtail Wednesday. And what we do on Tuesday?
$10 pork chops.
$10 pork chops on Tuesday.
And $10 catfish on Thursday.
$10 catfish on Thursday. And hog maws on Saturday.
No hog.
No hog maws?
Sunday is oxtails.
Somebody told me no hog maw. We're gonna work on the hog maw. So what you recommend if we try first?
Everything.
All right, so we're gonna
Go with the red velvet.
We're gonna go with the red
We're
velvet.
definitely gonna go with the red.
We're gonna go with the red velvet. Barbershop Talk Live again. We're gonna try this red velvet cake. So please, man, please, sir. I'm finna go all in. I'm going all in. If it get him a beard, God bless me. I didn't mean to get a big piece. My wife said get a small piece, but I couldn't help myself. One more for the doctor that's watching.
You might well finish that on off.
And one more for the other doctors watching. Got to be more covered. And listen, hold on.
It's gone.
I'm sorry, doctor. That was old time.
Man, you die. You have a diabetic coma.
Yeah, like, you gonna have me fall out.
You want a diabetic coma.
I'm gonna bring some home, baby.
Oh, goodness.
Go get us a drill. Everything stopped. He stopped talking. He can't talk no more.
Run the show, shit.
You can't talk right now.
Neshelle, what is your biggest sell out of those 4 right there?
Red velvet, banana pudding to be the second.
Yeah. You put like real banana slices in those?
It's a filling in the middle.
Cool beans.
It's a filling in the
Yeah,
middle.
let John get his throat cleared up.
All right. That's why we live.
Ad-lib.
That's why we alive. You never know what can happen on Barbershop Talk Live. Listen, I urge you, please, man, please, sir, stop by Kitchen Kings, get your sweets, get your oxtails, get your pork chops, get your fish, get it all. Support the black business. Now, but that's good. Now, let me ask this question now. Why is it best? Why is it best for black women to see you? Black women to see you because, again, anybody can see you, but why is it best for black women to see you where you are now?
To let them know that anything is possible. You can do whatever you set your mind to. Just because you're black, don't think you have any limitations.
Okay. And you know what? I'm going to piggyback on that because, again, when I see a black woman, because as you know, that sometimes we have a stigmatism, blacks in general, but definitely black women, because, you know, we just came out of an election a few months ago where there was a black woman up for the president of the United States. And they say, well, she ain't ready. She ain't ready. She can't do this. She can't do that. But when I see a person like you in the position that you are in, I know that you are ready. And also, not that you're ready, you can also influence others. And also influence others, you can also guide others. You can also promote others. So it's best to see a black woman of your stature doing what you're doing, and that's local. You're touchable. You're obtainable. We can contact you. We can talk with you. So you can have the advice that a lot of people need to hear. So it's good to see a black woman of your stature doing what you're doing, and also having a circle that you have. Because if you don't have the right circle, the right support, you just out there winging it by yourself.
That's right.
So it's great to see a person what you're doing, and again, a black woman who you are. Barbershop Talk Live World again. Please, man, please, sir. But listen, we did say you're going to sing a song, so we're going to make sure the people of Barbershop Talk Live World don't forget to get their tape recorder ready, because again, I have not heard this song in a while, and she's going to do the rendition of Whitney Houston song. So please, man, please, sir, stick and stay. But listen, also, how can we get in contact with you? Get us the information to follow you, your Facebook, your Instagram, whatever you got, because we want to support what you got going on. We want to follow what you're doing, because again, we want to know where you're at.
Okay, Facebook, Natta Neshelle. You can also follow me on Facebook at Natta Sweet Treats or Kitchen Kings x Natta Sweet Treats. If you're trying to order or need some advice, you can call me at 803-759-5059.
South Carolina in the house, baby.
Got to be more careful. Also, I want to give a special shout out to my good friend Mr. PJ Ware. He's watching. He's been on the screen for a while, watching. Make sure that follow what he's doing, support what he's doing, be a follower, like and subscribe to his page, like and subscribe to what he's got going on. A lot of different things in this city, what they're doing. So support this couple. Support this couple. They are visible. They are obtainable. They who they are. They are a powerful couple. So again, Barbershop Talk Live World again. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for bringing the sweets. I'm gonna talk to my dentist a little later. We're gonna discuss that with my doctor, all that stuff. But I enjoyed it. So again, Barbershop Talk Live, Natta Treats.
Natta Sweet Treats.
Natta Sweet Treats. So please, man, please. But listen, it's almost time to go. But listen, these guys telling me to get off this thing. But before we go, I got to give you something. Can I give you something?
Yes.
I'm gonna give you something since you gave me something. The flyer. What? November 29th. Boots and Dupes. Dupes and Boots. That's the one. Barbershop Talk Live. Put it on the screen. We're gonna make sure the Barbershop Talk Live world see the particular flight that's coming up. But while we're getting that together, can I give you something?
Yes.
I'm gonna give you something. Can I give you something? Listen, I got to give you something, Natta. I'm gonna give you the chance to hold this flag. Do you know what that flag is?
No.
That is the challenge flag. That is the challenge flag that I challenge everybody to sit in this hot seat with. Now, what happens when I give you that challenge flag? I'm gonna give you a series of challenges. You're gonna get a series of challenges, and you have to do everything in your power to meet and exceed those challenges.
Okay.
You think you can do it? Simple challenges.
Okay.
So listen, first challenge is very simple. The first challenge is, can you continue to make the sweet treats that you've been making all these 10 plus years?
Definitely.
Can you continue to make the people feel good about your sweets?
Yes.
Can you continue to make sure that you get a chance to influence the young girls? Make sure you get a chance to influence the young ladies and also be a positive influence in the community?
Yes.
That's simple.
That's simple.
Can you do that?
Yes.
That's a simple challenge.
Oh,
Barbershop Talk Live World, we didn't want to make it too complicated for her because I know we can do it. I know she can exceed those challenges, so that's your challenge.
Okay.
That's simple. Now, Barbershop Talk Live World, she's been challenged, now I got to challenge you. I'm going to give you a series of questions. Make sure you answer all 3 questions. The first question I'm going to give you, get a chance to win this blood pressure monitor. I told you earlier, pay attention to the conversation. You get a chance to win this blood pressure monitor. Also, you get a chance to win a $10 gift card from Chick-fil-A, courtesy of Barbershop Talk Live World. Also, I'm going to throw this in. We just threw this in. We're going to give you a chance to win a plate of your choice from doggone Barbershop Talk Live World. We're going to pay for it at Kitchen Keys, so stop by Kitchen Keys. Let the person know that you won the prize. First prize is a blood pressure monitor. The second prize is a Chick-fil-A gift card. And the third prize is a choice of yours. Whatever it is, oxtails, fish, pork chops, whatever.
Okay.
Whatever.
Hold on, you got to add the cake on there, y'all.
Got
You got to add the cake.
Put the
now.
cake in there. Put the cake in
A
there.
free meal and a cake,
Free
y'all.
meal and the cake, courtesy of Barbershop Talk Live World again. If you get these questions correctly, blood pressure monitor, $10 gift card from Chick-fil-A, and also a plate of your choice from Kitchen Kings right there on Gordon Highway, and also some cake. Slice of cake.
I'm ready.
Slice of cake.
I'm ready.
A slice of cake. Listen, Barbershop Talk Live World, I got a series of questions. If you get the question correctly, put them on the screen. You want to call us, you can call us 706-426-1533. First question is always a simple question. The first question is always simple. The first question is, what high school did she attend?
Oh, I got that one. I'm in there.
That was simple.
Yep.
That was simple. The first question is always simple. The second question might be a little tricky. The first question is simple, but the second question is a little tricky. All I want to know is, what is the grade point average?
I got that one too. I'm in there. Oh,
Got to be more careful. Listen, Barbershop Talk Live. I want you to get these prizes. I want you to get it. Check your blood pressure. Know your status. Know your numbers. Is that correct?
That's right.
That's what we need to do. Listen, the third question is a simple question. I'm going to give you a third question. The third question might be a little tricky. Just give me the address for the location in Allerdale.
In Barnwell.
Barnwell. Give me the address. Give me the address for the location in Barnwell. If you get the question correctly, put it on the screen. It belongs to you. The prize is yours. I got to give you. Listen, I'm going to throw in some Beverly's Body Butter also. All this belongs to you, Barbershop Talk Live World again. I told you the question was simple. That's a simple question. Now listen, I told you earlier we're going to give you a rendition of Whitney Houston song, so without further ado, if you need a backup singer, just call BJ. He's on the line watching and listening. You ready?
Nope. I ain't signed up for that one.
Listen, I had a good time in this conversation. Listen, if you didn't have a good time, we did.
I did.
We did. We enjoyed it.
Yes.
And listen, for your first time being on the podcast, I enjoyed it.
Thank you.
You made me
I
feel
did
comfortable.
too.
You made me feel comfortable. Got to be more careful. You made me feel comfortable. You raised my numbers up.
Yep.
So then, listen, don't forget about see my good friend PJ Ware, Kitchen Kings on Gordon Highway. Maybe you get a chance to ride in the bus. Also get a chance to ride in the truck. Don't forget, next week in the hot seat, my good friend Caleb Brantley. Caleb Brantley will be in the hot seat next week. My Barbershop Talk Live guest next week. Shantae, she's getting him out here. Make sure this guy is a young entrepreneur and a young author. So Barbershop Talk Live World, tune in next week. Our special guest is Mr. Caleb Brantley. Caleb Brantley, young author. I think he's 10 years old.
Okay.
I think it's 10, 12. There he is. Listen, there you go. Them your peoples. So tune in next week on Barbershop Talk Live, the first of our kind, a young author. Barbershop Talk Live World. You ready to get out of here? You ready to get out of here?
Oh yeah.
I had a good time.
Gotta do some baking now.
You gotta do some baking. Don't forget, you've been challenged.
Oh yeah.
You've been
I got
challenged.
you.
Meet and see those challenges. Did we get a winner for those questions? We got a winner? Anybody who answered the questions correctly? We'll go back and check the answers in a little while, make sure everybody got it correctly. So Barbershop Talk Live World again. Let's get out of here. You ready to get out of here? Look at the camera.
Oh,
Follow
yeah.
me now. Follow me now. Come on, just follow me. You ready?
I got you.
You ready? See you later.
See y'all later.
Yes, live from James Place, and we're talking Barbershop Talk. Yes, Barbershop Talk, where nothing is off limits and everything's on the table.
Everything's on the table.
Barbershop Talk.
Oh, and everybody. We here at James Place.
Barbershop.
We're talking barbershop talk.
Barbershop Talk.
Barbershop talk.
At James Place.
Barbershop talk. Where nothing's off limits.
Barbershop Talk.
Barbershop talk.
Barbershop Talk.
Barbershop talk.
Barbershop Talk.
Barbershop talk.
At James Place. Barbershop Talk.
Everything's on the table.